All right, happy Sunday night, everybody. We had a long stream this morning, and I'm coming back for a little bit more. It's not going to be a super long one because it's about like 10:40 here, and I've got work at. You got to be up at like 5:30 in the morning. So yeah, but I figured I need to do a little trade skilling, need to do a little cleanup of my bags. I need to put up some auctions. So it's going to be kind of one of those streams, kind of a cleanup, chill stream. So hopefully that floats your boat. Doesn't float your boat, the next episode will be here soon anyways. And hey, we got a huge backlog that you can check out. I'm going to be talking tonight. During the group streams, I don't have like a lot of time to talk directly to the audience, but I do have a bunch of stuff I want to talk about some changes that I'm going to be making to the channel. But yeah, so we'll probably breach that a little bit while I do some alchemy and some roguish stuff, making poisons to hurt people. That's what we do. I'm going to be buying some shady products today. Come on in. Alrighty. We had a power outage earlier today. Luckily we did like a 6-hour stream today, but a little bit after the stream, Yuki came in. I was just starting to go lay down and watch the iPad and take a nap, and she came in and told me that we had just had a power outage. I didn't know because I was like half asleep anyways, but yeah, everything in our house got reset. One of the things that does not seem to have recovered is the thing that broadcasts the other laptop signal to the top TV, so that is out of what's the right word? Out of service. Yeah. Okay. Man, I'm really forgetting English. I need to start taking an English lesson. Luckily, my company does offer English lessons. It's not something that I ever thought I would need to sign up for, but maybe I need to reevaluate that. But yeah, the peon is ready to play, although it's not going to be a super exciting one tonight. Just going to be doing some I would call them errands. Yeah, I'm doing some errands. So let's get to it. Come on in. Alrighty, yeah. Reading that title I made there, post RFK trades, it sounds like I'm going to be doing some like trades, like I've got like a trade deadline or something. Speaking of deadline stuff, we are getting close to the end of the baseball season. I really haven't been paying attention most of the season, but the Padres do have a chance to go all the way, it looks like. So they're a couple games back of the Dodgers, so I am starting to take a little bit of interest in it, since I'm hoping one of these days my hometown of San Diego actually wins the World Series. We've never won, so I'm going to be keeping my eye on that. We may be wearing some Padres gear here if they go a little bit further. But yeah, let's get this music off and let's get our other music on. Just realized my Japan cam is a little bit off. Let me adjust that really quick. Give me a second here. Okay. Yeah, the outside view has gotten kind of ugly recently because they're doing a bunch of construction on the building. I'm not even really sure what they're doing. It seems like all they really do is they put up scaffolding, ugly black scaffolding, and then they just leave it there. I've never seen any workers doing anything, so I don't know how long of a project this is, but it really is messing up my view. I do like to see the nice architecture out there. Nighttime you can't really tell, it just looks like it's lights, but I'm sure the people that live there, they're having a hard time of it because all their sunlight is being blocked out by the big scaffolding. Kind of annoying, but worst case, we'll just go there in the middle of the night and tear down their scaffolding. How's that? That'd make a good stream. But yeah, as you can see, the top TV is out of commission tonight. I actually have a bunch of stuff for like the walls up here. I have, as you notice, I kind of have a Disney theme going on over here, and I have a bunch of ride photos. I'll actually show you one of them here. It's probably something I'll get up. I have about like probably 6 or 7 of them. Check these out. I've got these, I might even have like 6 or 7 of them. I bought a bunch of them. These are basically just like architectural photos or architectural diagrams for a lot of the different rides. This is Phantom Manor. I actually haven't been on this one yet. This is like the Paris version of the haunted house. It's really cool. They have a like a whole cowboy theme down in the basement. It has elements of the regular haunted house, but then in the basement and stuff, I guess there's like a whole cowboy town and stuff with skeletons. Really cool. I want to go there. We've got 2 Disneylands left to go to in the world together, me and Yuki. We've never been to Florida, and we've never been to Paris. We have been saying the whole time that for our what is it called after you get married? See, this is what I'm telling you. I need the English lessons. We do want to go to Paris for our... God, I can't think of the word. What is the word for... Unicorn? If you're watching, let me know. What's the English? Not anniversary. Yeah, basically like where you go after you get married. You go on a trip. I don't know why I'm forgetting the word for it. Maybe I need to get more sleep this week. Yeah, but... yeah, we have about 5 or 6 of these. I have one for a lot of the Los Angeles locations, like Peter Pan and a lot of them. So I'm probably going to get those on the wall up there. So during the studio view, you can see them. They're really cool. I bought all the frames. I just haven't put them all in the frames yet, and I'm going to hang them up. Just this week, I'm going to put a little time into the studio and the channel. So I've been pretty busy with work, but we're going to put a focus on it this week, I think. And hopefully we will make some good changes that hit the algorithm a little bit better, but still keep all the stuff the way I like it to. Because I am kind of a stickler for the way of that I do things, even if they're not always the most efficient. I want to have my cake and eat it too. Have this stuff on the channel the way I like it, so I'm happy with it, but also try to find some ways to entice the algorithm a little bit. Let me go put this back. Yeah, that one's just kind of been sitting in these baskets that I have. You can see these baskets up here. It's just sitting on top of those baskets. Those have a bunch of like files and stuff in them. But yeah, not really quite sure what's up with my... I have like a HDMI stick that I plug into my other laptop. That's across the room over there. You can also see on the battle station. That one over there. Yeah, that one over there is just broadcasting Twitch to the top TV, so I can watch the feed and stuff. And so people coming in the room know that I'm streaming, so Yuki doesn't have a on-camera mistake and come in after a shower or something like that. But yeah, not working. I'm hoping the blackout didn't mess it up, because that is a possibility. I've tried rebooting it a couple times, it didn't work, so worst case we'll have to get a different solution for that. But looks like my Twitch chat is also off. Hold on, let me grab this. Twitch. Where's Twitch? Twitch window. This one, yeah. There we go. Okay. Wish that would just stay on. Hi, Unicorn. Saw your message there. Okay, so I'm already in game. I was running around sending a couple mails to other characters and stuff, but I need to do some auction house stuff. I need to make some poisons. I need to do some alchemy, and probably a little bit of first aid and cooking too. So I think it's going to be that type of a stream tonight. Okay, we are at our rogue trainer here. I'm going to turn on game sounds, but I'm going to turn off the music, because I want stream music tonight. Maybe this week I'll generate some more tracks too. So we have we already have 60 nighttime tracks and 60 daytime tracks that I do switch back and forth depending on when I play. But yeah, I could always use some more. I think we use Suno for it, and I think we get a certain amount of credits every month. So I think if we don't use them, I'm not even sure if they roll over. So we probably should make use of them. Let me make sure I don't have. Oh yeah, that's right. That last episode we had Unicorn together with us, so we had her camera up there. Let me get rid of her camera in these scenes. Yeah, we got Unicorn. Sorry to erase Unicorn from the scene here, but yeah. Unicorn is downstairs doing her nails. Well, I can't really say doing her nails. She's been practicing on like, you know, nails that are just like on a little stand kind of. She's getting really good at it though. I was really impressed. She showed me some earlier when I got out of the bath, and it looks like she's getting to that level of like she could actually probably be paid to do it, but I don't think that's a job that is very good on the body. You have to breathe a bunch of chemicals and sit in a weird manner for a long time, so I'm not going to recommend it. I think she should probably just stay home and do it as a hobby. But the quality is getting good enough where she probably could do it for people as well. But she's been using like Hyakuen store stuff, which is like the 99-cent store in America, or dollar store level products. So I think I was just telling her she'd probably get some decent tools and stuff since she's getting so good at it. If she can do that good with dollar store stuff, she can do a lot better with better tools and stuff. Okay, so I need to replenish my poison. I almost started speaking Japanese. I almost went in like, Kyo poison ga mecha yaku ni tateta. Like the poison was really came in handy. I don't know why I think my mind is a little addled tonight. I feel really good, but I just think I'm a little slow tonight. I seem to be having a hard time getting into the English side of things, which is good because I need to go back and speak Japanese all week at the company tomorrow. Got a lot of meetings and stuff like that, but yeah, the mind-numbing poison was clutch today. We were in Razorfang Crawl, and we were doing the last boss, Chargla, and we go into these without doing like any research. The only thing we research is where are the quests we need to pick up, and if there's any weird thing we got to know to like make sure we get credit for all the quests and like get the best loot. Other than that, we don't look at anything, so it's more fun that way. You know, we're just kind of experiencing it as a group, as people did, you know, back in the day, as I did back in the day. But with Razorfang Crawl, we're actually getting to the points where as far as I got in vanilla anyways, I think Razorfang Crawl was the highest dungeon that I ever did in vanilla. Yeah, because I went to 42 on the Rogue, but the Rogue I didn't really group up with people aside from like Dead Mines, I don't think. On my Horde character, my Mage, I did do Razorfang Crawl at least once, but I don't think I've done anything above that. So I've never done Nomergon, which I think we're going to do either next week or we might do one more week of Razorfang Crawl. But yeah, we were fighting Chargla, and she did a lot more damage than we thought with the chain lightning that she was doing. And I really quick in the mid-fight switched to mind-numbing poison to kind of slow down her casting, and it did really help quite a bit. So it is nice to have a bunch of different poison options on hand. I think I usually don't roll with mind-numbing poison unless it has a lot of casters, but yeah, it was good I had some on hand. We also got her to run out of mana too, which was good. But yeah, it got a little hairy. only the last fight. The last fight was the only one where we might have screwed up if we couldn't figure out a way to deal with her chain lightning. But the good news is I got a new dagger. I got the swine tusk shank, which was a huge upgrade for my offhand. I'm still rolling with the cruel barb in my main hand. One of the things I want to do in this episode is I need to research through Atlas loot and stuff where my upgrade to the cruel barb is, because I know it's in one of the dungeons. It might be Scarlet Monastery, but it might also be one of the dungeons that we've already done and I just didn't get it. Like, it could be Black Fathom Deeps. I'm gonna have to check it out. But yeah, I got that. I got these shoulders, 6 agility, 5 stamina shoulders that were really good. I got another set of shoulders that go for like 20 gold on the auction house. Got a lot of really good. It was such a shame we got an axe that was like a ton of damage and a really slow axe, and it was like 15 strength, and I got that, but it's a bind on pickup. Would have been great for GM, but he had to bounce a little bit early, so sad to sell that to the vendor, but nothing you can do with it really. I can't use it, so. Oh, and then I got a ring for the escort quest, 6 agility ring. So yeah, pretty eventful day. I think we did pretty good. Okay, we got our mind-numbing poison. We need to make 5 crippling poisons. Hopefully I'm getting a upgrade to crippling poison sometime soon here. And as you'll see, I do have 7 gold now. That's mostly thanks to Yuki, because she sent me 5 gold in the mail, and she sent me a message that says, "I love you," and she gave me 5 gold because she knows I was poor. So she's really sweet. Because of her, I was able to actually ride the Griffin, because I don't think I'd like 7 silver or something. I don't know how she knew that I was that low on funds. Maybe she watched the stream or something, but taking care of me, as she always does. Okay, we need to make 5 of these. Yeah, so the biggest thing, like, I've been doing kind of a, I talked about this a little bit in the stream today, but started off with some feedback from some viewers that got my head thinking about some stuff. Ended up making a 2-hour video of kind of like a new hybrid style of lots of cutscenes and stuff merged in with gameplay to kind of make it like an immersive experience with a lot of like sounds added and stuff, and it turned out really cool. I'm really happy with it. It's basically this Stabby Peon character, but in retail. He's going to be the character that I take into Midnight, so we're taking him on the road to Midnight, which means going through War Within. But I filmed 2 episodes of it now. One is fully edited and finished. The second one is still needs to be edited, and we're gonna film a 3rd one pretty soon. But it turned out so good that, like, I don't want to just throw it out on the channel as a regular update without making some changes first, because I'm afraid it's gonna get lost in the shuffle of all these other videos that I upload. Because I do upload quite a few videos, there's quite a few live streams, and putting, over 20 hours of work and editing into it, I don't want to just throw it up and then have it not be viewed, because YouTube really is like that release window. The first week of it, that's when your video gets all the views, and if it doesn't get views there, usually it's not going to get a bunch of views all of a sudden later. Like, you'll get a steady stream of views if your channel gets bigger, but being as small as I am right now, it's pretty much that first week, whether it lives or dies. And right now, I have that video, and I've put a ton of work into planning the next whole 3 years of my channel, which I didn't think it was going to be that big of a task, but it turns out it is a really big task to plan which characters are gonna go where to cover everything. Like I'm basically at this point, I'll have all of Classic covered in the next 3 years. Raids are a different beast. Raids, I'm not sure if we'll ever be able to do that. It all depends if we get access to raids or have help from the community when we get a bigger community to do raids. I would love to do the raids because I've never done them, but this one here, you know, and I've showed this once or twice already, but I've been still editing it some and getting it a little bit better, making it a little more a few things that I realized after the fact that I needed to add in. But yeah, this is the kind of work I've been putting into it. Basically, like all the characters I'm going to be covering in my classic WoW stuff, and then now I've also started, since you know it took a while to figure out what the series names were going to be, creating the characters, reserving the names, making sure I had every race and class covered. The only one that I'm not going to cover in Classic Vanilla is Paladin. Paladin I'm going to pick up here. We're going to add in a Paladin Blood Elf, and that's just a retail shot of the character screen as a placeholder. Because we're going to do Draenei Shaman and a Blood Elf Paladin, which is, you know, perfect for Burning Crusade. All those characters will move on, and then we'll pick up a Death Knight over here. We get a little thing I'm going to be doing where I do a Tauren Warrior for the all of Malgar, because I haven't captured Malgar yet on stream. So we'll do a Warrior Tauren for Malgar, and then he'll fall and become a Death Knight, which will be cool. And then there's the Hardcore Classic series that will be unlocked at 50. But yeah, because I've now figured out what all of the classic character combinations and races are, now not only can I start sending these characters gear so they have a pretty good boost to their leveling, but I also can start working on the graphics. Like for example, this one here, the No Morlock and Shaman Orc, I called this series The Leftovers, and that's just because these were the two last races and classes that I haven't covered or weren't in my plan to cover for Classic, and I wasn't super excited about them, but after that, going in and doing the art, I've actually already, this is ready to go now. I can film an episode for this right now. I have all the art made for it. I have the OBS done. Same for this one too, the Shaman. I'm starting on this one now, so now that I can see it all laid out, it also tells me what work I need to do on the back side of the channel, generating all the OBS openings and just kind of making each series a little bit unique, that tries to set my channel apart a little bit. I did make a decision too on what the orc or the horde side of the playthrough. I was going to do orcs and humans just because it's so, you know, Warcraft, but I really realized that I want to try doing a healer, because I've never played a healer hardly in any MMO. Like I've done a little bit in Final Fantasy, like with certain jobs and stuff, but like I've never actually played a healer. And I figure an LFG group, because this will be like season 2 of LFG. It'll run in tandem with season 1, but we are starting a horde version too, and I'm gonna try my best to be the healer. We might make some big mistakes, but it'll be fun. At least we'll know more about the dungeons going up. But yeah, we got this Tanks and Heals series too. This is gonna be a cool one. I'm looking forward to that. I've already got a bunch of gear for this guy that I'm sending over. This is I've got a priest here, but I think I'm gonna go the Shadow Priest for him. So he's not gonna be much of a healer. His name is Healy Peon, but yeah, I'll have to real valid. I mean, if I do go Shadow, I may need to change his name, which is not a big deal because he's still just a level 1. But yeah, the characters are made, the plans are laid. Planning is a big thing that takes a lot of time. But yeah, I did all of that, and then I also planned all of retail too. We've got all of our retail planned for all the way through the Last Titan. I'm not going to go through everything in detail, but I've got all of my characters that I've got so far, how much progress we've made on them. A couple of these I couldn't roll the actual character yet because I don't have the allied race unlocked. But yeah, I made a plan that covers every race, every class. I don't have every spec covered, but I did a lot of chatting with ChatGPT and kind of figured out what the most unique playstyles are, and ones that are kind of different. Like this is one I didn't ever think of, this Nightborn Priest Discipline, but apparently the Discipline Priest playstyle is very unique and something that should be tried, at least if I'm going to cover everything. I'm a big mage person, so I have every single type of mage covered. I have an arcane mage, I have a fire mage in Draenor, I believe. Yeah, fire mage. I am going to stick to fire. I'm not going to switch over to ice just because I like mages so much. I usually go ice, but we already have our for our Lore Master series, we have our Frost Mage already. He's 74, so yeah, a lot of planning basically. Not going to go into all the details, but I just want to let you guys know kind of what's been going on and why I've been a little absent for the last couple weeks. But I've been really busy with work, and then I've also been really busy on the channel stuff. I've really only taken one night off from any channel work, and that's when I went out for drinks with friends. So we've even picked our last Titan characters already. The only thing I haven't accounted for is I need to jam in the new Demon Hunter spec now, and the new allied race as well. So we will make an addition somewhere on that. But this is, my dance card is 100% full here. Like there is no extra space to jam it in here, so it's just gonna have to be a special series. We'll probably make it a midnight series, a midnight special series, because I did decide for midnight. I want to do what feels right, and what feels right is my human rogue has kind of become my main character of my classic stuff recently. He was also my human rogue. I went to 42 as a vanilla player, basically solo. So I did start out playing rogue and vanilla along with my undead mage. So I was undead mage and rogue. Burning Crusade, I rolled my hunter, this very hunter right here. That's my only 80 that I have. That's been my main ever since I started playing, and when I came back, this is still my main. So being that she's a blood elf, she needs to defend her home in midnight. So she's going to be the main character we take in together with our human rogue, who he's not 80 yet. He's currently only 13. This is for those episodes that I filmed that I told you about, but he will be 80 by the time we get to midnight. We will have gone through the War Within. I've already got, this is that series I was talking about where we bring Stabby Peon into the future. This is the graphs. This is a 2-hour episode that I made. It turned out really cool. I'm really happy with it. I've given it a preview to some of my most loyal viewers. I don't have it up on YouTube anymore, but I did put it up for just a little bit, so I could get the opinion of some of the viewers that have been with me from the very beginning, the beginning of this year. And that would be, Six Chat and Grandma Collins and Mr. Wolf, and yeah, Swanky Views has always been there for me. A lot of people that I'm not mentioning too, but a lot of people that have been really helpful in giving feedback. Those have been the people that have actually given me the most verbal feedback. So I'm open for more verbal feedback from everybody. If you have something that you want to see, let me know. But now that's kind of been what I've been up to. We have some older series that are going to continue on at some point too. Yeah, I still have a bunch of episodes for this. Oh, I need to change that. Okay, yeah, I found some. See, this is why this takes long. I found some text here that needs to be updated. I'll update that tomorrow. But yeah, this went up to episode 12 or so we still have some of those to get out too. But yeah, sorry for the little aside there, but as I said, I did want to talk about that a little bit because it has been kind of the main reason that I've been a little absent. Not from the from the distance, it may look like I might be losing touch with the game or something, when it's actually the exact opposite. I'm diving deeper and deeper, and doing it with a plan now, which I hope is going to help. The other part of that plan, oh sweet, got a Onyxia buff. Nice. Too bad it's going to be wasted on trade skills. Yeah, but yeah, the other part of that plan is I'm going to be doing some extra videos that I put out where I do like some of the same content that like the long form episodes are going to stay the way they are. I'm going to use the same thumbnails, keep the same naming convention and stuff, but I am going to try floating out some shorter videos that are edited, that are, you know, maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. Maybe go as high as 30, but basically just like edited experiences that have very algorithm friendly names, you know, actual, like, you know, click, I wouldn't say clickbaity, but like things that would try to make you click on them rather than just episode numbers and series names and things like that. And make some thumbnails that probably are a little bit out of my comfort zone. Not like as in like I can't make them, just as in like I kind of like my thumbnails the way they are. But YouTube wants what it wants, and who am I to tell YouTube what to do? Apparently now everything you say in your videos too is heavily taken into consideration with the Gemini AI. So I need to probably talk a little more game dev stuff as well. I'm going to bring back coffee chat as well. I'm in a headspace now where I have stuff that I want to talk about, which I was not for a while. The whole transition to a new job and looking for other, looking at being on LinkedIn every day and seeing all the people out of work and stuff like that. It was just kind of, it took a lot out of me, and I didn't really feel like talking about the game industry because I didn't really have anything nice to say at the time. But it's still kind of a bloodbath out there. But like I have personally found some good things. I'm really happy at the company that I'm at right now. So yeah, I think I'm a little bit better headspace to look at some of the stuff going on, even some of the negative stuff, and not let it get me too worked up and stuff. Because when you're looking at LinkedIn every day and seeing really close friends just really struggling to get by and trying to, super capable people trying to find a job, it just doesn't seem fair. So yeah, I'm not on LinkedIn every day anymore. We're actually starting to look for some staff on my current project, so I've been looking on there a little bit to try to reconnect with some friends that might be good candidates. But yeah, other than that, I haven't really been engaging with it, which feels good because it's not a happy place to be right now. Okay, we're gonna make 5 instant poisons. I wasn't kidding when I told you guys it was going to be a laid back episode, right? RFK Trades was the name, yeah. I don't know why that got me. I actually just rewatched two of my favorite movies just last week in some of my downtime. I rewatched Moneyball, and I rewatched The Big Short. So maybe that's where I got the trades word coming in. Moneyball, really good movie. Unfortunately, it has Bobby Kotick in it, who I'm not a big fan of, but he's right in the opening of the. Wonder how much money he had to throw around to get that taken away. Yeah, good old Bobby. I mean, I can't say he did a bad job. Like he played the part of a wealthy asshole really well. A wealthy asshole being stingy with his money. That's the role that he had in the opening of the movie, and well, maybe he wasn't acting. Very possible. I have had the shall we say, pleasure to meet Bobby face to face and unfortunately shake his hand. But yeah, yeah. I mean, he's just a business guy, but it's a different world, I will say. He probably belongs in the financial world more than games. I think games is big money, but games is also something that should be preserved and be a good place for people to be creative and actually work, and he's kind of the opposite of that. He sees people's creativity pretty well. He makes good business choices and makes good picks and stuff on people, like betting on Blizzard and stuff like that. But unfortunately, once he realizes that talent, he seems to just exploit the hell out of it, take a bunch of money out of the industry, and then piss off. So yeah, nice guy. We did get the Midnight expansion, the Epic Edition for it. Not the collector's edition, because I don't have information yet on the physical version of it, but I do want to get a physical collector's edition too. But me and Yuki got the Midnight Epic Edition. And apparently we get some household goods for it. The housing feature is coming, and we already have a bunch of cool housing unlocks for buying the Epic Edition. We get some portraits and stuff that look really cool. I need to figure out where all of my alchemy stuff is, because somewhere in one of my mailboxes, maybe waiting for me in this mail. No, I don't have any mail here. Probably on my banker then. My banker is probably sitting on all my alchemy materials that I have. Problem is I don't have any life root. Two options there. One option, the boring option, would be to use some of that gold that Yuki hooked me up with, the 5 gold she gave me, and buy some life root to try to get I'm out of healing potions, and doing all the soloing and duoing and stuff that we do, and running as a 4-man, more often than not, I need to have some potions ready. Otherwise, I end up face down in the dirt. And I'm just basically out of them. I've used so many of them, and I haven't been spending the time doing alchemy to make more. I need to get my alchemy up. I just got this elixir of agility. Increases agility by 15 for 1 hour. Slumber gave me a bunch of these while he was leveling alchemy, but I am getting low on them, and I just unlocked the recipe. It is a pretty expensive recipe though, like has wild steel blooms and I think goldthorn in it, and those both sell really good on the auction house. So yeah, it's gonna hurt to be using those to get alchemy up, but it needs to be done. Guess we'll worry about a horse later. Yeah, I said probably this week I need to get a farming stream in. Like, I keep on saying I'm gonna do it, but I've been putting it off. Hey, how's it going, Dre? Speaking of loyal followers, there's one right there. Thank you, sir. We're doing pretty good. We did Razorfang Crawl today. We 4-man. We had 5-man for the first like 30 minutes or so, but GM was feeling kind of sick, so he took off early, and then a bunch of really good paladin stuff dropped right after he left, so that was a shame. But I got a new dagger. I got a good offhand 23 damage per second. It's not super like roguey stats, but the damage in 1.50 is a huge upgrade. Like the thing I had before, I think it was like 13 damage per second, maybe 14, so it went up to 23, so that's a big I just need to upgrade my main hand. Oh, okay, here's some of my alchemy stuff. Okay, we're gonna get all of our alchemy and cooking stuff out. Soothing spices, yeah. I don't know what that's doing in there. That looks like oh, it's soulbound. Crap, I was gonna give that to my warlock, but yeah. Oh yeah, check out the VOD. It was a long one, dude. I hope you got some time. And actually, Dre, check out this video like about 30 minutes ago or so, like when you got time or whatever, because I went over a lot of what's been going on in the background here, and why I've been a little absent recently for the last couple weeks. It's actually because I've been doing more work on the channel than anything. So I went into some of that and laid out some of the plans. I'm going to do an official video as well, but yeah, things have taken a lot longer to figure out than I thought. But yeah, if you just rewind a little bit, you can see some of that. Let's see, Thistle Tea. Why do I have this? Well, that's actually pretty good to carry though. Okay, yeah, I need to keep that on my bar for some bosses. Yeah, if we get in a pinch, that increases your attack speed by 10 per second, 30 seconds. That could do some good burst damage. I should probably use that. Okay, I should carry probably at least 5 of these on me. Yeah. Okay, I don't need to have... Why do I have all these vials? I'm like a crackhead here with all these vials. Solid shot. Okay, I'm gonna take some other stuff out of here too that just is thrown in because I was in a rush. Free action potion. Hey, I can actually make that now. Nice. Yeah, I've been tossing stuff in here sometimes just when I'm in a rush to get out. Let's see. Replenishing some of my potions and stuff. I only like to carry 5 of these. They're already taking up a lot of bag space. I probably don't need to bring these low level ones, but when I do dungeons, every little bit helps. Alright. Yeah, what I'm super low on right now is the healing potions. I need to make those for myself. Okay, we'll clean that up. And let's go offload some of this crap so we have some room to do some alchemy. I have a bunch of more alchemy materials I need to send myself, so. Nice, got the unicorn sticker there. Thanks, man. Yeah, I forgot I made that. The criminal one. I love how Steve has his own sticker, Yuki has her own sticker, and then I just have an orc for my face. I guess I am the peon. Oh, Dre too. I need to get your link again. I was digging through the messages and I could not find a link to your stuff. I know it's in my history somewhere, I just could not find it. So we had a few crises at work this week, but I have not forgotten that I'm gonna put you in touch with that Blizzard dude. There was I had a little bit of a window to do it though, and when I had the window to do it, I couldn't find your portfolio, which is my bad. I'm just unorganized. So if you could send me a link, that would be cool, because I've lost it somewhere. I know I had it in one of my feeds, but I don't know where. Okay, I gotta switch over to my banker. Banker time. That's another thing I need to do. I need to sell. I really need to sell. I'm overflowing right now because weird. I had a big influx of greens and stuff coming in, but I also had all these new characters that I just had to roll for the next 3 years of the channel. And I don't want to sell some of the greens that I actually might be able to give. Oh, classic World of Warcraft here. Got a human in a thong standing on top of the mailbox. That's exactly World of Warcraft at its peak. Okay. Oh boy, yeah, this is a lot of stuff. Okay. Alright, I need to make some decisions on some of this stuff, on whether I'm going to sell this or if I'm going to save it for an alt. Okay, let's take what we can, but we're gonna fill up, I'm sure. Yeah, okay. What a mess. All this wool cloth is, I don't really have a use for wool right now, but I know a lot of my other characters are going to be getting into wool really soon. Maybe I'll send it to my... You know what? Let me send all this... My, which character would that be? Actually, no, my hunter probably needs some wool. I don't know if he's done all his wool stuff. Here, let me send him a bunch. His bank is pretty empty. Okay, we'll send all that to him. And then we'll send the linen cloth to my farming mage. Oh, okay. That's what it was. You sent me an email. I was looking on LinkedIn. Yeah, that's my problem. Did that go to GameDevPeon@gmail, or did that go to KevinDebolt3D@gmail? That's one of the things, actually, if you go back and rewind the stream, that's one of the things I've been talking about. I've really disengaged from my email entirely. During my job hunt and stuff, I had to be looking at email every single freaking day. And it really stressed me out with all the job stuff going on. But since then, I've kind of stopped looking at my inboxes for the most part, because I don't really get anything aside from spam. But yeah, sometimes some important stuff does come in. Okay, yeah, okay, let me find that right now. Yeah, my GameDevPeon email hopefully will be active soon. But for the time being, it's kind of just Twitch notifications and stuff like that. Let's see, that would have been on... Gotcha, okay. Tuesday you sent it. Okay, sweet. I just found it right now. Thank you. Just scanning your message here. I would say keep your hopes high. You never know. It's all about timing, dude. The quality does need to be there, but I mean, just from my judgment, you seem to be on the right path. And as you can see here, I mean, this is classic, but the WoW poly count and stuff is pretty low, so it's actually a pretty good entry point for and even the midnight stuff. Some of their breakdowns, I did see one of the making videos, some of the poly counts on screen, and it's like, oh, okay, they're still really low. So there's definitely a place for people to get in there. He told me to let me know if I had people that were trying to get in touch with the team too, so this is perfect chance to give that a chance to see if he actually does, which he seemed like the type of dude that would. Oh sweet, you got some new work too. Let me see here. Dude, this is some next level stuff, dude. I love that headpiece. That is sick. Yeah, man, keep at this. I want to see this finished one. This is really cool. About the outsourcing thing, it depends. Like, the outsourcing right now, a lot of them don't seem to have work. I get hit up by them all the time. It's one reason why I'm not really paying attention to my LinkedIn and my emails too much, because every outsourcing studio under the sun is currently looking for work because they're having the same problems that everybody else is with the budgets being cut back and stuff. And a lot of people are looking for work, outsourcing studios included. So I don't know how stable that would be. Like, you might be able to get some, you know, practice there or something, but let's see, what can I get rid of here? 50 silver, rugged spalders. Yeah, actually, Dre too, the one thing I do see automatically is, I do see messages on, have you joined our Discord? If you join the Discord, the Game Dev Peon Discord, right now we basically just use it like Sickchat's in there, and then he's more of just a viewer though, because we're usually just talking about our planning for group streams and stuff like that. But you're more than welcome to join in there, and if you ever need to get a hold of me, that's a really quick way to get a hold of me, because I get the we do a lot of chat back and forth throughout the week about WoW and stuff, and planning for the groups. So let's see, what can I get rid of? Okay, so I gotta take a check what my alliance characters are here for classic. Let's see. Okay, so anything I need to be on the lookout, of course, for mage gear for my streaming, for my farming mage, but warlock and warrior gear, that's what I'm after. Well, hunter gear too. Yeah, my hunter has not been getting very much love. Those shoulders I got today are probably really good for him. I'd actually, yeah, I sent him to my night elf though. They were agility strength. They sold for like 20 gold too. I was not sure that I was gonna keep them, but yeah, I should probably give them my hunter. Okay, so yeah, that's the thing about the I should have been careful about sending that to my any gear that I send off. I've got to make sure that I have like a 30-day window to start the first episode, because I want to catch the intro of the city and stuff. So I don't want to log into my Night Elf Warrior for the first time just to run to the mailbox, because I want to have that opening filmed, and I don't have the art all the way finished for that one. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be something I get done this week, so I can get those shoulders moved over to the right character. What else do we got though? What else can I send to a... Do I have any tank gear? No, that's gonna be... No, that won't fit us. Agility. Grizzly gloves. Why would they sell for that? That doesn't make any sense at all. Burnt leather vest. Maybe I'll send that to my warlock. Hello. How are you? Yuki's here, everybody. Hi. She's wearing a one-piece shirt. A very wrinkled one-piece shirt. What?
Secret is poison was not in the cake. It was on a fork. So.
What? What are we talking about? Oh, I hope you're not talking about my dinner.
So that means.
Wait, did I eat any cake from you? No, I didn't eat cake from you.
It was not a random murder.
What are we talking about? And
decided who's gonna die.
Need I remind you that Gemini AI now apparently scans all transcripts for every YouTube video and uses that to send stuff to different people. So I don't want a bunch of murder talk, please. We only murder quillbores here. Or is that Japanese drama you're watching? Okay, she's watching some type of detective drama, and that's hopefully that wasn't a real life story. Oh, let's check it out. JJ's using the unicorn. Cute. Apparently, Steve changed his name to Steve Aroni today. I don't know why. What's up with that? Is his official name Steve Aroni now?
Ken wanted to think about his nickname and he asked ChatGPT and ChatGPT said that.
Villainous thinks Steve should be called Steve Aroni. It is kind of cute. Yeah, she's getting a lot better at the game. Like, she surprised us a bunch of times today. Like, she had just suddenly drop down traps, like in really clutch areas, like all of a sudden. Oh, this needs to go to my warrior. Yeah, that needs to go to the warrior. Level 5, I can use that almost right away. Level 5 with 3 strength, not bad. I think all this other crap I can just sell. Male, spirit, and stamina. Yeah, I don't really have a character on the alliance side that matches that. Mythic plus win. Yeah. I wish. I mean, we've already cleared my expectations because the farthest I got in vanilla as far as going up the dungeon chain was Razorfang Crawl. So, and then from Burning Crusade on, playing a hunter, I kind of became kind of a hermit and I did dungeons all the way through Wrath of the Lich King, but Burning Crusade, I pretty much skipped dungeons altogether. Did a lot in Wrath of the Lich King, and then did like, I think once in Cataclysm, so we're in uncharted territory. I've never done Nomergon, and that's going to be the next one after. We'll probably do Razorfang Crawl one more time, but it's cool to go up the chain. We've actually cleared every single one as a group up to that, so like, yeah, we did. We even snuck in. If you want to see a really funny episode, watch. I think it was episode 13 or 14 of the Stabby Peon special one. That one, me and Villainous sneak into Orgrimmar to do Ragefire Chasm, which is really low level for us, but so we just blow through it. But getting into it was pain. So we did Ragefire Chasm, Wailing Caverns, Dead Mine, Shadowfang Keep, Black Fathom Deeps, Stockade, and now we've done Razorfang Crawl. So we're making our way down the list, that's for sure. Nomergon has some really good stuff, so I'm looking forward to that. Actually, while I'm in here though, I need to find my next. Where is my next main hand upgrade? Scarlet Monastery. I'm looking for. I know that at this point there's some sword, a one-hand sword that I can get as my main. Oh, what is that? That looks cool. Scarlet Crusade. Yeah, we can do the graveyard apparently for Scarlet Monastery now. Ooh, that is a nice ring. Ironpine's Eye. Blood Mage Faunos. I know him from Rumblecoin. Okay, it's not in the Scarlet Monastery. It might have been Black Fathom Deeps and it just didn't drop. Let's see. Darkwater Tower? No. Okay, I've got Cruel Barb, but it's starting to feel... I mean, even my offhand now is much higher damage than my Cruel Barb is. Trinket. Wow, it drops a trinket in there? I didn't know that. Huh, I don't think we got that drop. Yeah, it is not an upgrade. It's a two-handed sword. Yeah, okay, so it's not Black Fathom Deeps. Was it Shadowfang Keep? I don't think that would be relevant, would it? Can't use axes. We got a really good one-handed axe today, but apparently rogues can't use axes. And I'm actually not just on a tangent now. I stated at the beginning of the stream that I need to take some time to look through and find my next main hand upgrade. Sup, 6 Chat? How's it going, man? And this would be an upgrade. Oh, no, it's really fast though. Yeah, so I need a main hand upgrade. I got my offhand upgrade today in Razorfang Crawl. That what is it? I got the not Razorfang Downs, Razorfang Crawl. Yeah, I got this Swine Tusk Shank, 23 damage per second offhand dagger. So that was a big upgrade damage-wise. Stats are kind of weird on it, but where's my sword? Okay, probably this, huh? Hydrocane. It's got to be in here. Okay, this is it. Main hand. Yeah, level 29. Electrocutioner's leg. That's a fast one, though. 22 damage per second, though. Usually I would think you would want something a little... That's nice. A two-hander, though. Glass shooter gun. Nice. One-handed mace. That's a pretty... I can use maces. Damage is nice on that. I'll have to look online. I'm having a hard time finding, so I might just need to look up where I should be going for a upgrade right now. I don't think there was anything in Stockade. Yeah, what I have is better than this now. Alright, okay, so well, that task is, I won't call that task complete, but at least figured out that I don't know where my next upgrade is. I'm gonna have to research it. Okay, so let's send Stabby P on some alchemy stuff. Fade leaf, strange kelp. I need to just probably get rid of this silver leaf stuff at this point. I don't think I have potions anymore. I'll just offload it on the auction house, maybe.
It's too expensive.
Oh boy, he doesn't have enough money. That's bad. Alright, let's go sell some crap, because we can't afford our mail. Had to reload the stream. Was that Blizzard's fault? Damn them. How dare they? Messing with my stream, huh?
What can I get for you today?
Oh, those could go to my warlock spirit. Yeah. Oh, that sells for 31 silver. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the 31 and forget the 54. Okay, now I don't have any problems for sending mail at least. How have you been, 6 yet? How's work treating you? Lady, you've been on the mailbox for a while now. At least, if you're gonna stand on the mailbox, you better be dancing. Otherwise, what are you doing with your life? If you're gonna mailbox stand, be dancing, seriously. Amateur hour.
Hi.
Oh, you're off? That's nice, man. Yeah, I'm back to work in the morning too, so I can't be on super late, but
See you soon.
weekly business, and then gonna spam Luferwing for Forex. They want the Cosmic Hearthstone. What's a Cosmic Hearthstone? I didn't hear about that. Is that some new, from the new raid or something? Luferwing? What is Luferwing? Man, these people with the, I can turn off the invites, but... Oh. Looking for a wing. Let's see. Let me pull it up. Cosmic Hearthstone. It's probably easiest to look at it on my phone here. I realized my top monitor cannot handle YouTube, even when I'm not playing the game or something. For some reason, I think it's because I have 5 monitors. It just reaches some type of limit where it can't handle whatever YouTube is doing. Cosmic Hearthstone. Okay. Oh, that is sick. Wow, yeah, that is cool. Man, I'm guessing that's really hard to get. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, good luck on that. I would like one of those too. That'd be cool for the new Void class for the Demon Hunter. That'd be a cool class look for him. Okay, anything for my Warlock at all? Okay, I can give him these gloves. Yes. Wait, which is better? Oh, they're the same exact things. Do I want to be a Mystic or a Seer? What do they look like? Oh, these ones actually have a far better... Yeah, we'll give him these Seers ones. I don't know if he can use this or not. Oh, it's leather. Yeah, he can't use that. You know what, be nice and give him some cloth as well. He'll need some cloth to start stuff. We'll give him some eggs too, why not? I'm just trying to get crap out of my inventory at this point. Gonna have the Warlock episode debuting this week. I was gonna do that tonight actually, but I realized I needed to clean up my bags and stuff more than that. Okay, let's make our Stabby Peon. 1 in 25 chance to get. Oh, that's not bad at all, dude. Yeah, you'll get that soon, especially at the rate you do stuff. I actually have to get some alchemy done. There's been a bunch of days where I've prepared to do alchemy and then I didn't do alchemy. I've got to actually do it today. I enjoy it when I do it. I just I really hate bag Tetris. It stresses me the hell out to always have to make space in my bags and have my character's bags full and stuff. It's like a nightmare for me. And I never really know. Probably need to start doing research first and knowing what I'm going to skill up on rather than just randomly looking at whatever I have and trying to get up as high as I can. Hey, this might be good for my warrior at some point. Yeah, we'll give him this too. Alrighty. Okay, I think that is all the crap I can send. Alright, so we're just gonna go... See, I got good shoulders for the mage, but you know what? Maybe he needs his early ones as soon as he hit 15 shoulders. I got pretty decent ones that sell for a pretty good amount, but I'm gonna give them to my warlock. Don't really have too much to sell other than dungeon stuff though, because I haven't made it out to Stone Talon Mountains to farm wild steel blooms. We bought so much junk yesterday. We were in a really junky mood and we just went to the drugstore across the street from our house and bought... Will this guy freaking stop it with this? I know I can turn this off, but that's a pain in the ass too. Bought a bunch of chocolate, a bunch of ice cream, and a bunch of chips. Gonna get this stuff out. At least for now, it'll go on to the auction house and out of my way. Yeah, further thought that shoulder piece, the shoulders I got that sell for like 20 gold, I sent them to my Night Elf warrior, but I probably need to send them to my hunter because he deserves them more. They had agility on them too. think like 6 agility and 6 strength or something. Oh, got some earth root. Need to send that. Okay, 1 measly copper I just need out of my inventory, so we're gonna post that. One of these days we need to do some engineering on my dwarf too. He needs to make more shot. Oh wow, these are all cheap. I can just sell. Yeah, no profit to be had on these. Oh, this one maybe. Am I out of money? Already? I am, yeah. Well, I've got a few things I need to sell anyways, so. I just totally cleared that gnome in one jump. I've been thinking, I don't really have room on my playlist right now. By the way, I really just love to change stuff like this. Like, all you have to do, this is a trim sheet. It's basically like, well, this one, probably the problem is this wasn't done as a trim sheet. It's just mapped 1-to-1 like that. But like, instead of having, it should have a break here, so you could like have a separate texture there, and then just shift this to the side on all the different steps, so like it's not lined up perfect to get that like crappy like mirroring effect that you see. I'd love to fix stuff like that. Sorry, environment artist moment. Environment artist meltdown here.
See you soon.
Yeah, I was thinking I don't have any room on my playlist right now because I have so many other things going, but like I was thinking like it would be cool to have a cool concept of a bank alt that is just freaking fed up with the fact that he's a bank alt, and like screw this, like first episode have him be like, just screw this, I'm going out and adventuring, and follow a bank alt from, maybe take my undead bank alt banker, what's his name, Bones McBank, yeah, take Bones McBank and just take him out of the Undercity and actually level him up, make him into the hero. If I have more time, I want to do something like that. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this stuff. This should really be in my engineer's bank though, which is my hunter, so I don't know what his bank situation is though. I can't remember if he's all filled up. Okay, we're getting stuff done though. We haven't gotten our alchemy done yet, but we've gotten the bank. Dude, this guy needs to freaking chill. We've gotten our bank banker cleared out a lot, which is good. Alright, those are the last two things. Those go to my stabby peon because he's working on silk bandages right now, so. Come on, lady. Dance if you're gonna be on the mailbox. You're shaming your family. And I don't mean you're shaming your family because you're a hoe that's standing on the mailbox in Ironforge. I mean that you're not doing it the right way by dancing and trying to make tips. Whatever your craft may be, at least put some energy into it. All right, my dude is cleaned out, so most likely most of that crap will probably not sell. I seem to have bottomed out. I feel like I had a bunch of good stuff. Now the good stuff has been going to alts more than anything. And the stuff that is remaining that doesn't go to the alts is the stuff that I'm like, I don't want that. Or there's some good ones for classes that I just don't have on Alliance side, but the choices of items that are good for me to actually sell are really small, because if it's really good, I want to give it to my alts. Why did I give myself cloth paint? Oh, because I had that. I don't know if that's an upgrade. I'll check. Wool cloth. I don't know where his bandaging is at, but yeah, he needs to make a bunch of bandages. Okay, that's perfect. All right, we'll say hi to our buddy Steve here. Uh-oh, get Steve some meat. Steve is automatically happy again. Okay. Get some skill ups really quick before we log off of this guy. Oh, this will go all the way to 150, huh? Probably. How's Steve doing? Yeah, I really do feel bad for my my dwarf hunter and my undead mage. I need to make some time for them because they were the original classic characters that I was leveling up at a pretty good pace here, but the group stream stuff just took priority. Not really priority, it's just like it's a weekly thing, so it's like constantly I constantly have stuff to do on that character with getting ready for the different things that we're doing. But it has meant that these guys aren't getting any love recently, which we need to fix. I can't stand this thing the way it doesn't let me put them where I want to have them. Okay, let's save that there. Okay, did we hit 150 yet? Yes, we did. Okay, so we should stop making bandages. All right, he needs to level up. All right, let's figure out, are these an upgrade for him or not? No, they're definitely not. I can send, they have stamina, I can send these to my warlock.
That's bound to me.
Soulbound, okay, that's why he was holding on to it. Oh, those would be good for my warlock too. Okay, so get that, and then we'll make.
I can't say that.
Oh, soulbound. Boo. I can give him these though. Sorry about that.
Things on her, friend.
Okay, soulbound. Is that leather? It says leather working, but why does it not say leather? It's leather though. Can anybody wear that? I guess back slots don't have a. Huh. So maybe my warlock can wear that. Wow, that sells for 99 silver. Okay, I need to get these soulbound items out of my thing so I stop looking at them and get excited for alts. Alrighty. That's that.
Be careful.
Alright, bye for now, buddy. Okay, now to do the real thing that I have to do. I need to make potions, healing potions. Yeah, earlier I was thinking either I get life root off of the auction house, which I didn't really want to do, or I go find a place to farm it, but it's getting late, so I'm gonna have to get offline here right after I do alchemy. That means I'm gonna buy some life root. Hopefully it's not too expensive, because I don't want to waste too much money. Okay, at least it all went into my inventory. Let's see, alchemy. What? I mean, more than skill ups right now, I just actually need to make stuff I can use. Elixir of Fortitude, though. Here's the players of Matt. Oh, that's actually no wild steel blooms. Oh no, I'm not wasting wild steel blooms on that. Got rage potions that I can make now. I don't know where I got a large fang. Huh? Maybe I can skill up on those some. Give my warrior a bunch of rage potions. Those sell pretty decent too. Lesser invisibility. Anything with wild steel blooms, I just don't want to make it because it's so much better to just. Okay, so King's Blood I need to keep. Okay, I'm gonna go buy some life fruit. 18 silver. Ouch. Okay. Well, we're gonna buy a little bit. Okay. Let me sell some soulbound crap first.
Just browsing my wares, or is there something specific I can help you find today?
Why are you yelling, sir? Why are you yelling, good sir? Oh yeah, I also need to replant. I sold all my wood because I needed bag space. I always have to carry 20 wood so I can make my campfires. Because I want to be able to always make campfires. Okay, I think I got everything. Okay, I can get rid of wool bandages now because I have silk bandages. That is soulbound, unfortunately. That's also soulbound. Let's go ahead and pass this linen cloth on to my warlock so he can level that stuff up. That's garbage. Wait, why do I have a fisherman's knife? Okay, I think I've had this in my inventory for a freaking long time. And dude, I've been looking at this as like a skinning knife, and I'm not a skinner on this character. I'm gonna have to go back and look at footage, but I think I've been mistaking this for a skinning knife for a profession that I'm not even taking on this class, but it kind of just blended in. That needs to get out of my inventory. I think I probably moused over, and every time I saw that it said fishing on it, I thought, okay, well, I'm fishing, so... Okay, yeah. Wonder how long that's been eating up a bag slot. Okay, let's see what the damage is here to get some life root. Got 7 gold and 32 silver, mostly thanks to Yuki hooking me up. Maybe we'll make her some mana potions or something. Repay the favor. I don't know a good spot for life root. Okay, I can make 20 healing potions there. I like having like 2 levels of healing potions though, because sometimes I don't want to use like the full one. Okay, these I can make a bunch of. Okay, sweet. Yeah, okay, that's good. We've got a bunch of Briarthorn. Actually, let's buy a little bit more Briarthorn just so I can make 20 exactly. Let's see, I need 8 more Briarthorn. Okay. Yeah, that warrior, that rage potion is something I think I got off of a vendor that swaps his inventory in Darnassus yesterday. But it looks like I can actually use that to skill up pretty easily. Oh, so it's actually probably a good buy. I'm not going to go all the way back to the alchemy area. I'm just going to do my crafting here where I can have access to vials. What vials do I need? Okay, make the one I need most first. Greater healing potion. Leaded vial.
Just browsing my wares, or is there something specific I can help you find today?
Okay, we'll make 20 of those. Those are still yellow. Well, look at me, some decent skill ups. Really wasn't counting on alchemy skill ups. I was just here actually for the pots themselves. Notice that every time I start to get tired and about to be ready to be off stream, I tend to put my hand up on the top of my headrest and stretch like this. So if you see me doing this, you figure that probably the stream is coming to an end before too long. Okay, so, okay, that feels good to have potions back on my bar here. You put them back in order of, oh, where'd my anti-venom go? I thought oh, I might have accidentally sold my anti-venom. Food, yeah, our food situation sucks too. I need to find a recipe that I can get some easy stuff for and make some food. Maybe I'll do those two things before I sleep.
Just browsing my wares, or is there something specific?
Okay, next let's make some lower level healing potions. Make 20 of those, so we need more leaded vials. This is my original opening song. Still like this one. I'll probably use this for my channel update. I have a cool video I made that has all the openings together. Yep, I'm on my last thing I'm doing. I'm just doing my alchemy. I'll be done in about 10 minutes. Hi. Is that like a boob attack or what? Do you want some mana potions? I can make you 5. Inventory is full. That it is. Okay, I'm gonna sell all these vials for a second
Just
here.
browsing my wares, or is there something specific I can help you find today?
Oh, those were like the low-level vials. I'm gonna keep some of these in my bank. I'm not gonna walk around with all of these, but I do want to have a decent number of. I don't know. We'll see about our bag situations. Like, I don't really want to put that many healing potions in my bag, though. Although I do rely on them quite a bit. Alcor Sunraiser, that would be nice. $45 damage, damn. Blast a target for 75 to 105 fire damage. Nice. Okay, those are made. Let's see, mana potions, we need more lead vials.
Light be with you.
$202. Okay, we're getting pretty good here. Alright. I'm gonna see what... Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get some large fangs. It'd be cool to get 20 of these made. These rage potions. Large fangs. We'll save our cooking for tomorrow. Three. Topping damage, my run. Nice. Hoping when midnight is getting closer and this whole LFG group comes up to that level too, we can get to play together some more. It'd be awesome. I lost track. I'm gonna have to go pick them up from the mailbox. Okay, let's see how many we're at. I don't want to scroll up through chat and count. These Torrens have been stacked on this mailbox for a while now. I don't know what happened here. Okay, we are up to 9. So we need 11 more. me just find one that's stack of 5. Okay, that costs a bunch of money, but it's gonna get our skill up because it's orange still. Let's chalk that up to trade skills needing to be leveled, but I might actually end up selling the rage potions. I don't believe they can be used until level 20. I have plenty of chances to make more later. Alright, let's go do some rage potions. I didn't even know rage potions were a thing.
Looking best deals in all of Stormwind, my friend. Won't find any better. Now, what can I help you with?
Oh yeah, I can only do 18 because I had a King's Blood. Only, okay. I guess they turned yellow, but still, they'll get some good levels up. 203. 204. I sell for 20 silvers. Might get most of my money back if I sell them. Yeah, it requires level 25, so 25 warrior is a ways off for me. I think I'll just put these right back up on the market. I don't even want to take up a inventory slot on my warrior right now. Villainous said in chat earlier, Human Slayer Guild achievement check. Nice. Alright. Okay, we got our alchemy to 210. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Farewell.
Alrighty, let's clean out my bags of all this alchemy crap and then get those back up on the market, and we're done for tonight. I think I'll sell some Swift Thistle. That's pretty high for Swift Thistle. Thistle Tea. I'm gonna try listening it up again. Okay, we'll get everything else besides that. I'm gonna leave my cooking stuff in because I need to do that. I need to stop forgetting. Did I buy too many large fangs? Okay, well, I guess I'll send those too. We'll make more rage potions later when we get more ingredients. Sent you a screenshot of Dips meter on WhatsApp. Oh, sick. Yeah, I haven't even opened WhatsApp. You're the only person I know on WhatsApp, so. Nice. Dude, you didn't, yeah, you're not even close. Totally freaking dominating. That's awesome. Must feel good. reaction potion. No, I want to use that. Teach me. Reaction potion. Where does that go? Blackmouth oil, strange kelp. Makes you immune to stun and movement impairing effects. Wow, that sells really good. 66 silver. Oh, that's a pretty high level cost for. Oh, I guess blackmouth oil is selling for a lot right now. So it still would be pretty expensive to make. Yeah, talk to me about multiple playthroughs. That is the goal, though. I want to capture all of the playthroughs. I'm greedy. Greedy. I want all the retail and I want all the classic. So obviously it's that's gonna take some time, but now that I've got stuff planned out and organized, I can definitely trying to do it in my head wasn't working, so it's showing me what needs to be prioritized at what time, and I've got a better plan now. It's also helping me get the work done as well. Yeah, I just saw your link. I'll check that one after the stream. Let's see. Okay, let's actually try to make some of the money back that we just blew, so. Rage potions. I just want to do a stack of one. Max 3. 2 stacks. 3 stacks of 5. No, I don't want to do stacks of 5. Can I not get a recommendation on what that would cost? Why is it recommending 3 stacks of 5? I don't think this will sell, but I'm going to try anyways because I'm broke. Tried and true Swift Thistle, that should sell. Okay. Alrighty. Mailbox and then sleep. Send Yuki her mana potions I made for her. Yeah, enjoy your food, Sick Chat. Unfortunately, I've got to get to sleep because it's 12:30 and I have to wake up at 5:30, so I am going to be off to bed by the time you get back, most likely. Well, definitely, or I'm going to be hurting otherwise. I'll check out that link you sent me too. Give her the message too. Alrighty. And Cootergrim will give him some more wool. he's gonna be my place to dump wool, I think. Last act of the night. Make some bandages, because I need my first aid up. Oh wait, no. Okay. I need to figure out, yeah, not tonight. I am stuck at 150 on first aid. I need to buy a book or something for first aid, but I'm not sure what, so. Alright, that's where we're gonna call it, guys. I'm gonna leave myself in the auction house, so I hopefully remember to research the, how to get my first aid past 150. I know I need to do that triage thing, but I thought I could level up with Silk, past 150, but apparently not, so, yeah. I will see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out, and yeah, I'm gonna get about 5 episodes recorded over the last week that I'm going to package all up and put premieres on the channel for. So even if you've watched on the live stream, do me a favor and check out the premieres when they launch, or watch them later on the channel, because every view does help, every follow does help. And follow Yuki while you're at it too. She's been working really hard on YouTube and not getting too many views. We need to change that, because she makes really cool stuff, and she's cute as hell. So let's give her support as well at Fire Unicorn on YouTube. All right, everyone, have a good night. I will see you guys later. Peace out, everybody.